Great news! The Social Security Administration has paid $5,500 to banks for Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. This unexpected cash aid helps eligible people cover bills and improve their quality of life. Breaking news. The Social Security Administration has authorized sending $5,500 direct payments into the bank accounts of millions of beneficiaries across America. If you're receiving SSI or SSDI or VA benefits, you could wake up to a massive $5,500 deposit from the federal government. This surprise windfall is real and on the way, but the window to claim it is closing. I'll explain who the SSA releases, these money and the easy steps you need to take today to get your $5,500 payout. Don't miss out on this life-changing $5,500. It may pay off a couple months of rent or mortgage, get rid of credit card debt, fix your car or home, build your emergency money, or take a well-deserved holiday. Finally, a $5,500 lump sum from the government could provide much-needed financial breathing room and peace of mind, so brace yourself because that's exactly the money windfall being handed out to recipients of Social Security, SSI, SSDI disability compensation for veterans and more. A payment of up to $5,500 that will be directly deposited right into your bank account in the coming weeks. No checks to cash, no vouchers to redeem, just pure money showing up automatically. If that sounds too good to be true, I understand the skepticism. After all, we've seen our fair share of too good to be true investment schemes or money-making false promises online. But I assure you, this is the real deal directly from the United States federal government. The Social Security Administration themselves just greenlit the release of these funds nationwide. So in this video, I'm going to break down all the key details you need to know, like who exactly qualifies for these $5,500 payouts, why the government is sending them out now, and most importantly, the required steps you need to take in order to secure your payment. Before the narrow opportunity closes, my goal is to make sure that by the end of watching this, you'll have total clarity on how to position yourself to receive this money if you're eligible, and if you do get approved, I'll share some thoughts on how to best leverage that $5,500 to maximize the positive impact on your financial situation. Okay, let's start with some background on where these $5,500 payouts are actually coming from. Earlier this year, Congress passed new legislation called the Federal Relief Pay Program as part of their efforts to provide financial assistance to Americans still recovering from the pandemic and current economic conditions. While there were a number of components to this bill, one of the biggest provisions was the authorization to send direct payments to recipients of various federal benefit programs to help cover essential costs like housing, utilities, medical bills, and more. This is where the $5,500 payouts come into play. According to official government sources, these cash payments will be distributed automatically over the next 6,090 days to millions of eligible Americans through direct deposit into their bank accounts or mailed out via prepaid debit cards or physical checks for those without bank accounts on file. The qualifications for receiving this $5,500 payment are fairly broad, covering those already enrolled in Social Security retirement benefits, disability insurance from Social Security supplemental security income. The SSA has stated that SSI and disability compensation for military veterans are separate from monthly benefit amounts and are a new one-time disbursement intended to provide additional financial relief during the current economic climate in terms of dollar amounts. Most recipients will receive the full $5,500 if they are the only beneficiary in their household. But those with multiple benefit recipients, such as couples receiving both Social Security and SSDI or a disabled child on SSI, may receive up to $11,000. You understand? Now that you know the purpose, the government wants to give the needy a huge monetary infusion. Behind these $5,500 rewards lies the key question: do you qualify? Based on the latest information, if you get one or more of the following federal benefits, you may be eligible. Social Security retirement income. Disability insurance from Social Security supplemental security income, SSI. Other criteria for VA disability or pension benefits. The program is open to recipients of any age and in any U.S. state or territory. Both U.S. citizens and non-citizen nationals should qualify. There are also no income limits or employment restrictions that ban you from getting the payment based on your overall household income, or if you currently have a job and earn additional wages. About the only explicit exclusion is for those currently incarcerated and receiving benefits while in prison. Other than that extremely narrow scenario, most beneficiaries of these major federal programs should be qualified to receive the $5,500 payment when it starts rolling out later this year. However, it's important to note that these payments are not being dispersed automatically to everyone expected to qualify. That's why you need to take action yourself. If you want to receive this money based on the guidelines issued by the SSA, there will be a limited window of time to officially submit your information and declare eligibility to get your payment locked in. Fortunately, the process for actually claiming your $5,500 payment is relatively straightforward in the next few weeks. The SSA is launching an online portal for this program where beneficiaries can enter basic information like their full legal name, Social Security or VAID number, date of birth, current mailing address, type of benefit, and banking information for direct deposit. No lengthy forms, no essays, just a certification that you qualified. Remember, though, the window to take this action will only be open for a short span of 30-60 days, so as soon as the SSA officially launches this online portal, I'd encourage you to go in and ensure your info is submitted in a timely fashion. Not doing so could mean missing out on getting any of these emergency relief funds deployed. You'll want to act quickly so you don't potentially lose out on thousands of dollars by dragging your feet. As soon as the application window opens up, I'll share the direct link and walk through how to complete it step by step. So in summary, if you're receiving Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, disability, or pension benefits, you will very likely qualify. Just be ready to take the simple step of formally submitting your basic details during the short application window that's coming up. Once you do that, the SSA will take care of delivering those $5,500 payments directly to your bank account hassle-free. At this point, you may still have some skepticism or doubt about whether this $5,500 payment from the government will actually come through or not. And I totally understand that reaction. With so many financial scams and schemes out there making empty promises, it's wise to be a little bit cautious. However, I want to emphasize again, this relief payment program is 100% real and has been authorized at the highest levels of government. This isn't a dodgy offer or too good to be true because of bipartisan legislation. To demonstrate its legitimacy, the SSA and other federal agencies offer aid to the needy. As soon as the SSA officially launches this online portal, I'll share the direct link and walk you through how to complete it step by step. So make sure to stay tuned and act quickly to secure your payment. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, take care and stay financially savvy.